Okay, what are we working on? I think we're working on getting this inventory system a little bit more fleshed out, and then making sure we can mine from this. I need to figure out why there's like a weird lag. I guess that one-shot audio. I don't know. Probably like caches this, but you still see it. It still gets really slow. Yeah, and really, anyway, it's prototype. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't focus on those problems right now. What I need to focus on is I think what if there's like more than one of these? Okay, well, at least it works till there. We can always address that later. So we need to figure out at swing at end of arc. Run axe raycast. An equipped item. So let's, I think the equipped item will be the prefab. So it has the pickaxe script. just make a and now I need an enum to basically define what types that we can have here. So I'm going to call it equipped items. And then we can just say wood axe, pickaxe. What else would be, let's say, sword, bow, would be 4 equipable items that I would have in this game. So we'll call it equipped items, make it public, and I think this should maybe I shouldn't use the enum. We're just gonna create like a simple small fix. Equip item type reference. All this is gonna have is equipped items type. Now I need to get to the scripts. And go to scripts, client, and we need the world objects item, equipable items, equipable item type reference. It's a band-aid, but I think it will serve its purpose. is it? Probably need to do it before public. It's like a tag, basically. E-equipped items. Let's call it E-equipped item. Not, I don't know why. It doesn't really matter too much, but whatever. I probably just reset both of those. Okay, no, they're still set. Cool. That's what we're looking for. So now we know it. So we need to make a stone script. Let's call it a stone stone. And then we're gonna say hit, collider, try get component, stone. Honestly, this should probably be the decider of what we do, and then we can do the hit, try, get component here. But for now, we'll just do all of them. Just keep it simple, stupid for now. Maybe this would actually... Then we should be able to do this. Basically just running 3 checks. That's working, so now we just gotta write the rest of the logic, which we know we're just gonna use the same-ish logic like this. But we'll be looking for stone, and we want to get the stone component. Is this stone?
Hey guys, Disney's Descendants Wicked Wonderland is
Okay,
taking
so
you
we
on
can
a
hit the
journey down
stone.
the rabbit hole.
Welcome to my wonderland.
We're gonna defeat Maddox. You gotta think like a villain.
Premieres July 16th on Disney Channel. Next day on Disney Plus. DisneyPlus.com/what's-on.
would suspect that mesh would work, but maybe that's not the mesh. Yeah, okay, there we go. It does work there. I know this is just this is some ridiculous solution. Okay, let's not be stupid, but I really don't want to invest into some stupidly long, I mean not long, but I would have to put a script here that would then emit an event for the parent to hear it, for then to trigger any logic in the script here. But it seems let's just keep one. You know what? Just for now, I don't need some fancy distance. I don't even see the drop in quality, to be honest. It's like I don't get it. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but let's not do that for now. This is like a focus on a really specific problem type of problem, so we're just gonna use a circle collider for now, or a sphere, I mean. Okay, that's good enough. I will do that. Then we'll write the stone script. So we're not exactly sure. It's gonna be a resource. I mean, this needs to be under world objects, but for now we're keeping it simple. We're not thinking about making different stone types or anything like that yet. Okay, we're gonna need... Oh, do I do that here? I think I do. Okay, so I do it. Alright, let's just fill the references.
This is a current tech tee. I've seen this on Sal. Goes so good with the Coronado pants. Throwing it with the Ponto half zip kind of dresses it up a bit. This is a total like comfy outfit when we're heading up to the snow to our cabin. This is what Katrina would throw on up for the drive. Yeah, this is definitely gonna make it a suitcase. Blue haze, I like that color.
Going straight into the adrenaline rush music. Alright, we need free sound effects. That's actually a really good sound for hitting wood. We're gonna get that. it's so quiet. Okay, it's just quiet. Just want to level it a bit. Okay. Need like a bit of an impact. Yeah, sounds better without it. Let's... like a beefier sound, like the beginning. Maybe a little bit of wood sound would be nice. Okay, that will have to do for now. So, okay, there we go. Now we have our hitstone sound. And so let's store it in our player sound bank. Boom. Hit zone mixdown. So once we do hit the stone. We should play this from the sound bank. Public void run pickaxe hit stone sound audio source dot play one shot pickaxe hit stone sound. Okay, there. Okay, something's not working. Stone, stone. Okay, yeah, because we're basically not getting this labeled as stone. Okay, I think that's progress. Yeah, because it's a circle. Well, yeah, it works. Yeah, we need to make a gathering event now. And then it would be stone gathered. So we know if we do the stone gather event, it would just make sense. Delay stone gather. And then we do on stone gathered. Okay, and then we want to basically void update if resource amount is less than or equal to 0. Let's go ahead and just destroy the object for now, just to make sure it works. This, or destroy this game object. That's not gonna work just because it's using But anyway, let's just try it for now. Oh, yeah. Deleted itself. Still there. Because of that, but I wonder if I destroy the parent, what would happen? Oops. Oh, it's all gone. Yeah, so the question is, on my tree, it doesn't destroy itself. Function not supported. Oh, because it's on this. It's no longer on this. We might have to like tie it together with some kind of script or something, but for now, I mean, for now, I think we should just make sure we can gather stone. Let's do a coroutine. Right, we can do that. Well, not here. We'd have to make a function like private enumerator. Star coroutine. There we go. Okay, a little bit more reasonable in terms of how it works. Okay, all that functionality is working. I'm already tired. Drink some water. Then on still gathered, we have to go to the UI. Trying to figure out where this is located. Okay, let's go back to our user interface here. It's a resource canvas. So something's happening when we here on wood gathered, and then we get the wood gathered event. Here it is. Gathering event manager. Stone gathered. Collect stone. And we'll take that. Wood amount will be stone amount. Okay, I think we can now collect stone. Okay, let's make multiple now. Let's make multiple trees, multiple rocks. Okay, where did they all go? They're right there. Huh. Why does it do that? I don't get it. hell's going on? Oh, it's the animation event. I see. I see. This needs to be set to local space. I would think maybe the solution is to give it a an object. So this is what we'll do. Create empty 0, 0, 0. Okay, now we'll put it in here. So now it's here. Tree container. Let's see if that solves my problem. Almost. Kind of like did something weird there, but okay. Interesting. I think this all should just be 0. Should be really no reason for it to be anything else. Rock 0. Okay, so we need to make a container for the rock. Container, rock container. There we go. So rock container. Okay. So I think that's fine for now. That works. We should figure out how to get the tree to destroy itself, though. I think it just needs to destroy its parent. Like this would want to destroy a rock container, I believe. Okay, so the rocks are destroying themselves. Good. Trees need to get destroyed though. So we need to take this and we need to say we need to make another script to make up for the fact that they're constructed this way. So it's not going to be ideal, but doesn't matter. Tree helper. Call it a tree helper script. Call it tree destroy helper. Just to be more explicit. Okay, so we select the tree, go to animation, go to the fall, and we know here the destroy function doesn't work, but this one will. Okay, so for these other two tree containers, we can take away those. Let's test this one. It still didn't destroy itself. Okay, why is it not? Right, because we know the tree helper is here. It should destroy this tree container. But it doesn't trigger. Oh, this is why. Okay. Now it will work. Okay, now let's edit that just a little bit. Fall. And let it just lay there for a little bit and then go away. Okay, make it even longer. Alright, let's just kind of run it in a build. What the hell? Okay, the basics are there. Okay, I can mine stone now. And oh, this is my deprecated to do, so I can mine stone. And I created stone. Haven't done that. It's like that's still a polishing task. That's not a work task or prototype task. Oh, this is done too. Okay. Now, let's look at the redesign. So we can mine. We can cut wood. We can eat. Now we need to swing a sword, shoot a bow, place a building, I think I should work on placing buildings because that'll allow me to start working with villagers. Like, this whole combat stuff is the cherry on top, but not the most important part yet. So I think we now need to figure out how to place a building. Now we'll design that, because we can get wood, we can get stone. We just need to place the building itself. Maybe I should just start with a simple, just like a brick like this. Like, that can be considered a building. Okay, I think that will be the first. Let's take out anything that's not an actual interactable thing in this world. So everything else here is interactable. Food, stone, trees, tools, the floor. We just need to make this into something. Temp house. This just needs to be placed 0, 0, 0. Alright, so we need to work on the building aspect of this game now. I need to do a little bit of documentation first. Just make sure that doesn't break anything first. It should be data. Okay. So nothing broke, it all works. Equipped items data. View the equipped items data script. And then this basically shows how each equipped item works and what data we need for it. Look at scripts, client, world objects, item, and then equipable items. And then items. Here you can see the scriptable objects available. And you'll also see like just kind of animation, wood axe. I should probably call these animations. You'll also see script that does it even have audio? It doesn't. I don't even use this audio. It's like unimportant. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can get rid of the audio there. It's not important. Okay, cool. And so we can see here we'll have to make an equipped prefab requires the animation runner script, and then needs the type reference script, and assign a type, add to enum if necessary. Then we need the world object. Make this one here. attach the item object script. It's a little bit convoluted, but it's okay. It's doable. And then after we do that, create the scriptable object and attach it to this item object data script. Add an icon, add a name, and then it probably needs a bunch of like an item object. Data interact, okay. So we do the equip, and then we run this event, which gives all the information of what's being equipped. So ideally, I just make a new item and it should already work after I do all this. Okay. Add more here if needed for the next item. So what is on our to-do now? We already did the background as well. Strike through. Finished. New. Okay. I now need to place a house. I need to place house onto okay, that's the next task. Place the house onto the ground. Then once we place the house, 3 NPCs arrive. And here, that's like the basic. That's the next step we're getting to. Is just gonna place a house onto the ground. It's gonna be that block, and then 3 NPCs will appear from somewhere and then just walk to that area. I think that's a good next objective. And then after we do that, we can start dealing with the whole NPC and house interaction stuff. Okay, I'm done. I am done.